All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, my people, this is another one reaching us. Meanwhile, Yoruba Nation are going back exactly what the people are still talking about. All right, my brother, my sister, this is a shocking one reaching us right now. Onto this one, it says, shocking. Omo Yoruba, 18 Melo. Fulani agenda now established. Yoruba now fighting Igbos. All right, my brother, my sister. Well, this one is another one reaching us right now on our table. And then onto this one that we gathered that some group of Yoruba people had come out and then they have been able to analyze what is actually going on right now. That all the Yoruba people need to be very vigilant, be watchful. Okay, and then onto this one, a lot of people have made it clear that Yoruba nation no going back and the Yoruba nation now. Whereas Ọlọ́run wọlá gbogbo kìràkìtà gbogbo àwa akọni tó dúró tán gba èròǹgbà wa fún wa tí í ṣe Yoruba nation. All right. Okay. And then this is exactly what had been gathered. All right. So, and then onto this one. This is so serious. This is so strong. I never even thought of that. Well, I think everybody needs to wake up. And this one is coming from Adekunle Adegboye. So one of the Yoruba Nation group and one of the ESCOs, he made it clear that Fulani are so happy now because the deed has been done. Yoruba against Igbo mission, you one of the facilitator Nitori Atenuje. Okay, Fulani is not taking over Yoruba land again. Right now is now the Igbos, Abi. Okay, perhaps very soon it would be Ishekiri that would want to take over Yoruba, jobless set of people. All right, so and then right now, my brother, my sister, what does that tell you? Well, the fact now remains that some set of Yoruba people have now realized that why is it that the Yoruba people are now fighting the Igbos? That no more the Fulani again, of which they have just forgotten that some months ago the Yorubas and the Igbos were actually together to make sure the people live happily simply because of the invasion of Fulani in our communities, which is still going on. And then right now, I could remember vivid well when Chief Sunday Igboho at a time was of the opinion that yes, the Yorubas are going to support the Igbos to fight the Fulani. But this time around, it's another ball game we are hearing. All right, and then right now, everybody is now out that you people should not allow these politicians to put separation between the Igbos and the Yorubas. We should all try and remember what it has been, where we are coming from, and then exactly our goal. Because right now, many things are actually no coming up, and then a lot of people have been of the opinion that as far as Yoruba nation is concerned, that the Yoruba nation agitators must not relent this time around. Fine, the Yoruba are taking over Nigeria as a president, but the truth of the matter is everybody needs to wake up this time around before it is too late. Okay, fine. Someone is of the opinion that a lot of the Yoruba people are not like, this is their time to rule, and then they have taken everything to themselves, and it had been gathered that this is not your this time around, according to Adekunle Adegboye. On this one again, he says Etoyinke, not this generation again. After Tinubu, the power is going to not Erufai and then Shetima Kashim are awaiting president. Most of you destroyed Koiki and the CSI, now fighting for Sanwo-Iku. All right, okay, you can hear that. Why? Well, why are people always saying this? Is because I've heard about up to like 5 Yoruba people. One of the Yoruba nation agitators, name waited right now, even while the people were jubilating that Bola Ahmed Tinubu won the presidency, he was of the opinion that we should not jubilate because as far as this country is concerned, as far as the 1999 constitution is still on ground, which has not changed to that of 1963 constitution, that the Yorubas should not even jubilate right now. That as far as this movement is concerned, the Fulani are still in the forest. The Fulanis are watching. They want to see how it's going to play out. They want to see you relax. They want to see that, oh, all the Yoruba people have now forgotten themselves before they will now start striking. And then what does that tell you? It tells you that this Yoruba nation movement must continue. Because as it stands, this set of people have their own plans. Yes, either you like it or not, the Northerners have their own plans. If you are someone who is very vigilant, you will understand that for somebody like Shetima to happen to be the running mate to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, there is a game plan. Have you ever thought of the fact that the Fulanis are still in your forest? So what do you think is going to happen? Now, they are trying to make sure the Yoruba Nation movement dies. The thinking dies. The people will now relax. Don't forget that the Fulanis are still in your forest. Now, it had been gathered here that the Yoruba people should not jubilate yet. That as far as Yoruba Nation is concerned, that strength, that energy that you have invested in Yoruba Nation should come back, or else you will be caught unaware. Right now, you will think Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a Yoruba man, is going to fight for the Yoruba people. But don't forget the fact that his running mate, Shetima, and the rest of them are waiting to see the downfall of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, of which they want to take over forever. So right now, the Yoruba Nation movement, either you people like it or not, yes, this is the information reaching us, that if you like yourselves, don't relent, and then don't be relaxed on one Nigeria. Don't be relaxed on one Nigeria. This is a very strong and then shocking revelation. And the majority of people that actually have the inner eyes are not jubilating too much. And then the likes of these people, you see somebody like Chief Sunday Igboho, though to an extent, to an higher level, Chief Sunday Igboho will be able to come back to Nigeria after Buhari must have left that seat. But remember that the running mate is a northerner, and they remember that the Fulanis are still in the forest. The game plan is on. If you are a Yoruba Nation agitator, make sure you don't compromise. That's exactly what it is. In case you don't understand, a lot of informations had reached us which had gone viral, and a lot of people do not even care. All they think about is a Yoruba man is coming in, but they've forgotten the fact that one of these voice notes that had gone viral was the one whereby they have made it clear that they are coming in for these northerners to be telling the whole world, to be telling Nigerians that don't get it twisted. They are supporting APC, in case you don't know. For this set of people to have come out, they are not the president, oh, they are just going to be a vice. But they have started giving order. They have started sending messages in their meetings that this one that we, according to them, I quote, this one that we are coming, we are not coming to put smiles in anybody's face. According to what the Northerners are saying, we are not coming to say we want to repair one road. According to what the Northerners have said earlier, we are not coming to say we want food to be cheap, or the economy to be better. The Northerners said this like some months ago. What does that tell you? At the end of it all, what did they say? They said they are coming in. They are coming in is to Islamize the country. Okay, now tell me, Muslim ticket. My brother, my sister, what do you think about that? Of which they have even talked about the fact that the Muslims in the West are fake Muslims, meaning they will be treated the same way as the Christian. Can you see why you should not jubilate yet, my brother, my sister? Can you see why you should not drop your Yoruba nation agitation? Can you see why you should not put all your hope in Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Can you see why you should, at this time around, work with your brother, the Igbos? My brother, my sister, the Fulanis are in one corner jubilating. Yes, they don't they fight themselves. Oh, may they first start with themselves before we go come in. Either you like it or not, my brother, my sister, that's exactly what is going on right now. So if you are still saying, oh, Bola Ahmed don't enter, oh, now we get them. My brother, my sister, you are deceiving yourselves. All right, and then right now, I have to quote Omoluka on this one. He made it clear that we should not jubilate yet. That even if Bola Ahmed Tinubu wins, that's only the people that are around him. That was a very strong statement. A lot of people don't understand statement. I listened to that young man. He made it clear that even if Bola Ahmed Tinubu comes in or wins or declared or happens to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that the only set of people that are going to benefit from him are the people that are around him, like the people that surround him. Who are these set of people? I know a lot of people, the first name you will mention is MC Oluomo. Then talk about some of the talks. Those are the people around it. That's why you see them running elter skelter, destroying any other party that is coming in. That if you don't vote for our party, because they know that it's going to favor only them. Don't get it twisted. Don't forget that the Northerners have issued this statement that, according to what they said, in case you have not watched the video, ask for the video, send me your email. I will send that file to you. You will watch it. Then you will now understand what we are talking about. That's as far as this movement is concerned, though. As soon as we enter, make una no think say we wan come repair one road or make food plenty for the country, or make we become better one thing. That our coming in is to Islamize the country. Now they don't enter, but they never enter. And you are out there, you are shouting, Emilio Con has entered. You have forgotten that the Yoruba Nation movement is the major platform that will save the Yoruba people. The Biafra is the major platform that will save the Biafrans, in case you don't know. Now everybody needs to be vigilant. And my prayer is that the good Lord will help us all. Well, my brother, my sister, this is exactly what it is onto this one. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take, my people, on this. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right. Thanks and God bless.